Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru. We are starting a new session on current affairs. If you like the session, you can press the like button, share the video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you do that, I feel that you will get benefited a lot, because the questions we actually bring in front of you, they are very selective. We are starting from the very first question. I feel you should watch the entire video. If you do that, you will get benefited a lot. See, because if you listen to the name once or twice, it becomes difficult to retain that name. By listening to the name at least 4 times, 5 times, that way at the end the revision will be done. It will be easier for you to retain these names. I'm starting from the first question. That's Benjamin Netanyahu, who's on India visit these days. He is the Prime Minister of Israel. He is the Prime Minister of Israel. Don't forget his name. He is on India visit. And you may have heard a lot about him, his meetings with Mr. Modi. So Benjamin Netanyahu, he is the Prime Minister of Israel. The next question is about name of India's fastest supercomputer. Please understand, when somebody says fastest supercomputer, that means the name which I am actually going to tell you right now, it is going to be the fastest, and as the way I am going to express it, I'm going to say that Pratyush is multi-petaflops. When I'm referring to the word multi-petaflops computers, then petaflops, that refers to the computing speed. And why I'm actually, emphatically saying that? I said fastest supercomputer, that is why multi-petaflops referring to the fastest only, the computing speed of the computer. Alright, I'm saying fastest supercomputer, that's Pratyush. India's fastest supercomputer is Pratyush. The next question is cryptocurrency that Reliance Jio is about to launch. That name is JioCoin. It is obviously associated with same name only. So JioCoin is the name of cryptocurrency which is going to be launched by Reliance Jio. Brand ambassador of Sikkim, A.R. Rahman. New brand ambassador. I'm saying brand ambassador of Sikkim, A.R. Rahman. The next question is K. Sivan. This question is very important. I'm saying K. Sivan has been appointed chairman of ISRO. New chairman of ISRO, if somebody asks you the name, K. Sivan. New chairman of ISRO. The next question is Bandabi is the mascot of Paralympics. See, when I'm actually going to tell you about Paralympics, then you need to understand that Paralympics 2018 I'm referring to. The next question, what I'm actually going to discuss with you guys, Paralympics which is going to be held in Pyeongchang County, South Korea. Pyeongchang County, South Korea is the place where they are going to be held. Paralympics 2018. Here I am referring to the mascot of Paralympics. So the mascot is Bandabi, and Bandabi is Asiatic black bear. So Bandabi, Asiatic black bear. Bandabi is the mascot of Paralympics 2018, and Paralympics 2018 they are going to be held in Pyeongchang County, South Korea. The next question is host nations of Blind World Cup 2018. See, when we are referring to Blind World Cup, we are referring to the sports cricket. You need to understand the sport cricket is associated here. So Blind World Cup, cricket, and the host nations. As I've actually written nations out here. One is Pakistan. Earlier it was planned that Pakistan will be the only nation which is going to host this Blind World Cup. But later on, UAE, United Arab Emirates, they got ready to actually organize some of the matches there too. So we need to write the names of two of the nations. The first one is Pakistan and the other one is United Arab Emirates. Blind World Cup is associated with cricket, and here I am talking about Blind World Cup 2018, and the host nations are Pakistan and UAE. India's rank on Global Manufacturing Index. If I actually refer to such an index, then I need to tell you 2-3 things which are associated with them. The first question which can be asked, that who prepares Global Manufacturing Index? The answer would be World Economic Forum. World Economic Forum prepares Global Manufacturing Index, the first question. The second question, who could actually be at the first spot? Japan tops the list. Japan tops the list. Japan got the first rank. India's rank, that's what the question is. India's rank 30th. India's rank 30th. So Global Manufacturing Index is prepared by World Economic Forum. Japan tops the list and India's rank is 30th. Next question is, Army Day is observed every year on 15th January. India's 100th satellite. I hope you can understand the question, the level of the question. As it is 100th, the question becomes very, very significant. 100th. India's 100th satellite by PSLV C-40. That's PSLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. We need to actually leave the satellite through a launch vehicle. So launch vehicle PSLV C-40 from Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. And the name of that 100th satellite, which is the most important question here, that's Cartosat-2. That's Cartosat-2. So Cartosat-2 was launched by PSLV C-40. PSLV, that's basically the launch vehicle. I hope you can understand what is written. PSLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle C-40, through which Cartosat-2 was launched from Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. The next thing which I am willing to discuss, that it is Earth Observation Satellite. It is an Earth Observation Satellite, Cartosat-2. Hosting ICC Under-19 World Cup. It is going on right now. It is going on right now. The name of the nation is New Zealand. The name of the nation is New Zealand. Under-19 World Cup. Under-19. ICC Under-19 World Cup is going on in New Zealand. Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav. I've written, I want to tell you the venue. The question becomes important here. You just need to know the venue of the place. That's Karnataka. That the place is Karnataka. Here I'm saying Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav. The venue of it was Karnataka. The next question is India's first railway station with all women staff. See, when we are referring to such a thing, women staff, all the staff, as in whosoever is working there, that's that belongs to only one gender, that's woman. I am saying they got their name registered in Limca Book of Records. They got their name registered for this reason only. So the question becomes important for you as well. I am saying India's first railway station with all women staff, that's Matunga railway station, and Matunga is in Maharashtra. So Matunga railway station, Maharashtra we are referring to, they have all women staff there. FDI, foreign direct investment, approved in single brand retail trading through automatic route. You need to understand when a person says foreign investment, single brand retail trading, please understand first of all when a store is there where the Nike, the things which actually belong to only one brand, that's Nike, they sell only Nike things over there at an outlet. When Adidas is there, they are only selling Adidas at a store, at a retail store. That's what I'm trying to say, that single brand retail trading is like that, where only one thing is getting sold which belongs to only one brand. That's actually single brand retail trading. We are saying if foreign investment is happening without any approval from the government, that investment could go up to 49%. If they wanted to increase that percent of investment, they had to earlier, I'm not saying right now, they had to take the approval of the government. But now the condition is that FDI, foreign direct investment, can go up to 100% in single brand retail trading, without the approval of the government, through automatic route. By default, if they want, they can actually invest 100%. They can actually invest 100% in what? Single brand retail trading. So FDI, I'm referring to FDI specifically. Earlier, it used to go up to 49%. If they wanted to increase the investment, they had to take the approval from the government. Now they need not take the approval of the government. The investment can go up to 100% through automatic route without the approval of the government. The next question is Haifa. Haifa is a city in Israel. Why is it being discussed now? Why Israel too much? That's the reason. Haifa is a city in Israel. Please understand, Teen Murti Chowk. That's the place here in India. It is very famous, Teen Murti Chowk. It is going to be renamed. It is going to be renamed as Teen Murti Haifa Chowk. Teen Murti Chowk will be renamed as Teen Murti Haifa Chowk. So that is why you need to know that Haifa is a city in Israel and Israel's Prime Minister is on India visit these days. That is why the name has been changed. Teen Murti Chowk has become Teen Murti Haifa Chowk. Let's start the revision. Benjamin Netanyahu is the Prime Minister of Israel. Benjamin Netanyahu. Name of India's fastest supercomputer, multi-petaflops, that's Pratyush. Reliance Jio, cryptocurrency, Geocoin. Sikkim's brand ambassador, A.R. Rahman. ISRO's new chairman, K. Sivan. Bandabi is the mascot of Paralympics 2018. Pak and UAE host nations for Blind Cricket World Cup 2018. India's rank on Global Manufacturing Index 30th. First Japan. And who prepares it? World Economic Forum prepares this Global Manufacturing Index. Army Day is observed on 15 January every year. Cartosat 2 is the 100th satellite of India. The country hosting ICC Under-19 World Cup these days, that's New Zealand. Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav, Karnataka is the venue of it. India's first railway station with all women staff, that's Matunga railway station in Maharashtra. FDI approved in single brand retail trading through automatic route, that's 100%. Haifa is a city in Israel. We are wrapping it up. Thank you.